I'm outside the store right now. I just wanted to give you a look. We're on Madison Street in Forest Park, and I'm just going to walk inside and show you the store a little bit. And I'm going to let Augie and Tracy tell you a little bit about the store. I've been here for about an hour now, and they've had a pretty good little crowd coming and going, socially distanced and safe. But you can see it's a beautiful place, and obviously they specialize in mystery novels and Chicago and history. Beautiful store, nice little space. And today on Independent Bookstore Day, I have made my first couple purchases. And because I made these purchases, I am entitled to, let's see if I can get it here, pick from this rack here. John's in the background here. But there's a whole rack of stuff, t-shirts. I want to get a face mask because I spent $53. So I can get either a face mask, I can get a t-shirt, I can get books. I got my pick, but I got plenty of tote bags from that. So I'm going to do that. Augie right now is in the middle of helping a customer. And so hopefully he'll be ready to join us in just a minute. Where's Tracy, John? I'm going to try to get Tracy out here. I'm trying to get the owners, Augie and Tracy, here for a minute. And so, Tracy, you want to tell us a little bit about the free giveaways? Tracy is going to come and join us, and then Augie will tell us a little bit more about the store. So here is Tracy.
Hi there. We're honored and grateful to be among the 5 stores Indies, Inside Indies are interviewing today. These are gifts with purchase, and they're sort of modulated by the size of the purchase. And so they go all the way from bags and t-shirts to water bottles or commuter cups to books and heavy duty magnets, like see with the campground. As is typical with these, they are associated, most of them are associated with books. And some people might recognize the Love Your Bookstore shirt. That was a campaign before. These come in the usual sizes, extra large down to small.
Excellent. I'm going to pick out my thing. I might actually buy another book because I want to get a face mask and I want to get a t-shirt.
Buttons or the pins over there.
There's a free little thing of pins. So now this is Augie Alexi. So Augie is here. Make sure you're in screen here. Can you see yourself?
Yep. Well, thanks for making me be part of this. I really enjoy being a bookseller and associated with like-minded owners too. We just celebrated our 30th anniversary, November of last year. We're in Forest Park. The first 10 years were in Oak Park, and we moved here in the year 2000. We have a variety of activities that make it more than a bookstore. In fact, one customer referred to it as a cultural center because we have discussion groups. We've had quite a few local authors and international authors. We've had Sir Peter Ustinov, Steve Allen, Sir John Keegan, but we've had Sarah Paretsky,
Don Evans,
Don Evans, and Lori Radar Day. So we've had, and then there's Jack Fredrickson and Bob Goldsboro. I know I'm going to offend somebody, but again, we're very fortunate in the loyalty of our booksellers, or not booksellers, our authors, and who fortunately are good customers too. The store is specializing, or we specialize in history and mystery books. Now, the reason for that is my selfish interest. I didn't want to open up just a general bookstore. I had an interest in history and mystery, and I thought I could do better with that. I did a survey with a 3,000 piece mailing to Oak Park in River Forest, both uh, individual individual buildings and homes and apartments. And I got an 16% response, which is pretty good. Well, enough for the technical stuff, but again, the mystery discussion group has actually put on performances that have been written by members of the group and also been performed by them. And also we've had a meeting of minds comparable, well, not comparable, but copied a lot of the ideas from Steve Allen's program in the 1970s. Again, we have a section with history. It starts with ancient times, and the shelves are labeled. And we also have women's biographies, men's biographies. And on the American side, we start with true crime. Then we have a general history, and we have a Chicago history section, annotated books and puzzles. And then we have titles from our history discussion group, our mystery discussion group, and military history, and then kids' books in history and mystery. Now, all the books on the shelf are full price, but we do have $5 bundles of books, $3 paperbacks, and $7 hardbounds. And those topics could be more than just history and mystery. They could be science, law, gardening, whatever. I can keep on going forever.
I thought Jim might have a question for you, and then we'll keep moving.
I just want to know how the foot traffic is on Madison Avenue or Madison
It's
Street.
pretty good. We've had our losses because of COVID, primarily in the restaurant area, but we're going, and we got a wonderful Chamber of Commerce that really cares about the individual businesses and their owners. So it's improving, especially the last couple of weeks with things maybe coming under better control with COVID. And even through the 2020 was a better year for me in terms of sales or whatever than 2019. And there was nothing in 2019 except signings and this, where we didn't have that in 2020. So I based it on the loyalty of my customers. Also, I did a lot of website sales, which was due to being part of Indie Commerce, which is a part of the American Booksellers Association. So